There's so little left in our apartment. Like, it's weird how empty it is. So I came out this morning and they were just all on the floor, and I've no idea why. Really weird. Presume somebody came home last night and was like, I'll leave those there, and then forgot about them. But I don't know why there would be 4 lollipops just sitting on the floor in the hallway. It's very bizarre. I've also just been leaving them there just to kind of wait and see, does anybody come along and take them. We've just packed up the car again. It's probably our second last load. We'll have at least one more, maybe 2 more trips to make before we've got the apartment fully cleared out. But we're nearly there. Like, it's happening. We're moving out today. The car is kind of fully loaded right now, so Elaine will be in the back behind me, holding on to a box of like sort of plates and cups and stuff that's kind of delicate, so we don't want that to break. Now we have a fridge, so we need to leave it stand for 2 hours before we plug it in. But yeah, it's basically there and all good to go. And then this is our freezer section, and that is so much bigger than what we had before. So our apartment is finally all clear. Basically we're here to just give our keys back to the landlord. And when we got over, Elaine was checking some drawers. She couldn't remember packing her hairdryer, and she opened 2 drawers and found that they were still completely full of stuff. So there was a mad scramble to get those unloaded and into the car as quick as possible. But that's all done now, so the apartment is completely clear now. So this is what it looks like. There's Elaine in the corner waiting for our landlord. We're giving the apartment back pretty much exactly as it was when we got it. So like, I have to be honest, like this feels kind of weird for me. Like I'm really excited about the new house. This apartment is it's the first place that Elaine and I have lived together, and we've been here for 3 years. It's the first place that I've lived out of home, like it's the first sort of home I've had that didn't belong to my parents. So this is kind of like, it kind of feels really weird because, as I say, like I'm really excited about the new house, but I'm also kind of sad to say goodbye to this apartment because it's been a really great home for me and Elaine for the last couple of years. And also, like, I love this area, and I'm gonna miss living here, and I'm gonna miss living like so close to town. We've really made this our home since we moved in here 3 years ago, and like it just, I am a little bit sad that I won't be coming back here, but I'm excited to go to the new house, and I'm more excited about the new house than I am sad about leaving here. But it's a little bit bittersweet. So we've just come back to the house from dinner. We handed our keys back with the landlord a little while ago, and then we just went for some food real quick. And when we were at dinner, I got a phone call from our builder to say that he was finished all of his work, which I didn't expect him to be finished everything today, so I'm absolutely thrilled that he is. And yeah, it's excellent. Like, we don't have any more builders coming tomorrow or anything like that. This hole in the ceiling from the second leak has been filled, so that'll obviously need to dry out. So we won't be able to paint this for maybe another day or 2, but that's fine. We didn't really plan on doing that straight away. But now that we're here and that all the building work is done, I am like a hyper kid at Christmas. Like, I'm just really excited about that. I can't wait to just get in and get the place painted and everything. So this is our bedroom, and as you can see, we've got plastic down on the floor. We're gonna paint in here tonight, and we need to get at least 1 coat on the walls because this is our bedroom and this is where we'll be sleeping tonight. We don't have our bed yet though, it's the only thing. So I will show you what our solution to that is going to be a little bit later on, but we do have a plan for the fact that our bed isn't coming until tomorrow. But yeah, we're in the house and we're about to paint our bedroom, so very exciting. I went out, I had to get milk for the morning because we have none, so that's just for like cereal and for tea and stuff. We ran out of paint before we got to finish the first coat. We got to do most of it though, so it's not too bad, but I'll have to go and pick us up more paint at 9 o'clock in the morning. So this is kind of what our room is going to look like when it's finished. So we're not going to look too much at the walls at the top. I will just show you very quickly though. yeah, we're not even close to finish those, but we've done our best with it. And the bed, this is really cool. This is 2 camp beds that we have, and we've just put them together so they make our bed for the evening, and that is what we have to sleep on tonight. We've used these beds before, you know, if people are staying over with us and stuff, so it's literally the only bed that we have right now. We will be getting our new bed and our day bed, which will be used as our spare bed then tomorrow, but for tonight we've got these 2 camp beds and our partially painted bedroom, which even as sort of roughly painted as it is, with our little lamps and the first coat of paint on the walls, it actually looks 100 times better. Got the paint so I can drop it back to the house. As I was just leaving the house there, I saw the delivery van. So our couches arrived. I have the extra paint for the bedroom and I'm heading back now. When I got into Woody's there, I realized I had no wallet. I left my wallet back at the house. So luckily I had Apple Pay and I was able to pay with my phone, because otherwise I'd have been screwed. The saga of the bathroom continues. Elaine was wiping down the bath this morning and she saw there's a chip in it. So we're gutted. I don't know what we're gonna do. I'll show you when I get back to the house. It's like, it's not a massive chip and like we can still use the bath, but it's just like, the bathroom is the one room that we've kind of spent money on with builders in trying to get it perfect. And now to have a chip in the bath, like, and it's not gonna be right. Like, I'm really upset about it. So is Elaine. Like, it's just like, it seems like every day with that bathroom since we've started construction, there's been something to disappoint you. So yeah, I'm under a bit of time pressure today just because I have to get back to the house, drop the paint off, and then get out to IKEA to meet Elaine's mom. So I'm gonna leave Elaine to paint while we do that. Couch. Oh my god, that is so soft. I cannot wait to get this all put together. But I don't have time now. I just called Elaine's mom and she's already in there. She's walking around the showroom now. I'm just gonna go in now and find her. She said she's in the bed section, so she also said it's empty in there, so it shouldn't be too tricky to find her. Okay, so I'm just going down to the collection area now to get all my bed stuff and pay for my beds. So that is all my bed stuff. So that's everything for the bed and for the day bed on this trolley. So I just have to go and pay for it all now and put it all together. Okay, so I'm back from IKEA and we got all the bed stuff in. It's still sitting out in the van. We're just about to bring it in, but we decided to make a start on the couch first. So now I am in love with this couch, except for one thing. These 2 cushions are not the cushions we ordered, and this is not the color that we ordered. Those 2 long cushions are not meant to be there at all. So this short cushion here is correct, and there's meant to be 3 of those, and they're meant to go along this back panel here. But instead they sent us these 2 long cushions that take up the entire back panel with these blue buttons on them, and they're meant to be grey, so these are completely wrong. The other thing that's missing from the couch is the feet. There's no feet with the couch at all, and there's no bolts to actually bolt it together. Now I spoke to the company that we bought it from and they say that they're all in the one box, so that just didn't turn up. And also we were meant to get 2 little pillows with like a yellow accent on them, and they haven't turned up either. So needless to say, like, between that and the chip on the bath, I'm kind of just sitting here waiting for the next thing to go wrong. I'm sorry that this is kind of, this whole vlog with us moving in has just been a litany of issues that we're having with the house. But like, I was hoping that it would be a much more fun vlog than this, but this is just how it's turned out. This is what's happened. And I'm kind of like, I'm livid over the couch, if I'm honest. Like, it's just, this is a stupid problem to have, Our bed is partially made, so this is what we have so far. It's basically just the slats. So our bed is a double king, so it's the slats are like individual, and then you get them on, you get 2 lots, and they go side by side in the frame. So those have obviously been put together. The frame is still in boxes upstairs, as is the mattress now. Elaine is still finishing off painting the bedroom, so we want that done before we bring the frame into the room, and we're gonna make that in the room. It'll just be so much easier than trying to maneuver it through the door. Quick update on the couch fiasco. I was in touch, the guy from the shop rang me to kind of sort it all out. So there's a guy coming tomorrow, so there's bolts and there's the feet. So he's gonna bring all of those out and put them together. Hopefully he'll have the correct cushions as well. But the guy from the shop, basically his sort of goal initially was just to be able to get us to be able to sit on the couch. And then he said he'd worry about the covers and the colors later. He said if he has them, he'll bring them out and we'll have them tomorrow. And if he doesn't, he'll order them. So we'll have them hopefully sometime in the next week. So that's actually not the end of the world. That's going to get sorted, and they seem to be very keen to sort it. So I can't actually fault them too much for the service that they've given us so far. And then the last thing that I just want to show you really quickly while we're talking about fiascos is the bathroom. So that's the chip there. It's only about 1 inch long, if even, and like a couple of millimeters wide. But it's really rough and it's quite deep. I sent a picture of that to my builder this morning, and he says that he can fix that, and he says he'll totally take care of it. So I'm hoping that when he's finished, it'll be completely invisible, and I'm hoping that it'll look like it never happened and it'll all be perfect. We've both calmed down a lot now. Like Elaine and I found it very, very stressful. Like when we realized that the pieces of the couch were missing, like I think that was sort of like the straw that broke the camel's back. But we're sort of over the worst of that now. So we are now just gonna build the bed because Elaine has finished painting the walls, and like actually just, I'll show you really quickly. Hello.
Hi.
Like look at the walls, they are class. Yeah, it's higher than I anticipated it was going to be, but I really like it. It's very comfortable. 2 hours later, the bed is made. Oh my god. This is so good. Our bed is massive. Elaine is in bed already. We don't have blinds yet in our room, so just to show you, Elaine kind of made us a makeshift blind out of 3 black bin liners. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, we're kind of just getting ready to settle down for the night. The bed is so comfortable. We have this really, really good mattress, like it's a foot thick, which is why our bed looks so high. The frame is quite a low frame, and the mattress sits as low as it possibly can in the frame, but the bed is still really high. So it's awesome. One thing I just want to talk about really quickly. At Christmas, my brother-in-law gave me this. And it's a bottle of whiskey by a Dublin company called Roe & Co. They're kind of new, they don't make, or they haven't made much whiskey yet. He was given this sort of as a present from work, and he doesn't drink, so he gave it to me because he knows that I really like whiskey. And I said at the time that I was going to hold on to this bottle until we got into the house. Now, we were here last night, but it was so horrible and so awful trying to get everything done that like neither Elaine nor myself were in any humour to open a bottle of whiskey. But I think because we have the bedroom all nice and our bed is ready to go, it is time to open the bottle of whiskey and see what it's like. Can you hold it?
It's melting.
Yeah, it's very hot.
Oh god.
Oh yeah.
Don't get, you got whiskey? Did you get whiskey in the bed? Don't drip whiskey in the bed.
No, it's not dripping, it's cork.
Okay, I'll kill you. A tiny bit now. Stop.
Did you taste it?
No.
Cheers. That is really good.
Yeah.
That is lovely whiskey.
It has a Jameson taste to it.
It's very like Jameson. It's
Quite strong.
yeah. Oh, I like that. There's a good kick to that now.
It's like Jameson, but a bit scotchier.
I think that's why I like it, because I like Scotch.
Maybe it's a heavy medium.
Maybe. This could be our new best compromise whiskey. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching this vlog and sharing the moving in process with me. I don't know what to describe it as. It was tough going, but we made it to the end and we're very happy with how things are turning out now. So as I say, thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up and I will see you in the next one. Okay, bye.